Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today you're looking at, well, a car that is loose, but the reason why it's on the base, because I usually only do it for like diecast that are in a box, is because this came from the 2023 Advent Calendar set for the NASCAR Authentics Winter Circle line. And you're looking at one of the rarest Custer cars already. It was a exclusive from that set, and it originally came in kind of a plastic sleeve, if you're familiar with that. They had some promo cars in 2006 with Hendrick Motorsports that had diecast that came like that. So anyways, that's why it's on the base, and let's jump into the diecast review. Alrighty folks, right off the good old base. Usually I say right out of the good old box, but yeah, this is a exclusive diecast that got released in 2023 in the Advent Calendar set. And we're going to be talking about the Advent Calendar, and I think this is a great time to do this diecast review because the 2024 Advent Calendar is coming up very soon. I actually have it on pre-order. I'm really excited to do a diecast review on whatever's inside of it. We know 3 cars that are. Yeah, this is a fantastic looking paint scheme, and I'm really shocked they didn't make this as a normal diecast, just a normal gold series, because there was such a high demand of it. But in a way, it's kind of good marketing. You take a very popular paint scheme and that wins the championship, so it was a good gamble because they chose to put it in the line well before the end of the season. So he wins the championship, he wins races, and it's a very popular Xfinity driver. So guess what? This car is very limited production, which means it's going to be rare as of right now. It's pretty hard to find. And I think as time goes on, it's only going to get worse and worse. So you got the Haas logo right there on the hood. You got your little bootleg canards that the Ford Mustangs apparently had that year. Now, the diecast tooling is the same as it was back in 2020. I don't know why, but the front ends on the Fords are just a little bit different than what they're supposed to be, I think. Like this grille, I think, is supposed to be a little bit wider or taller, rather. So that's kind of a oopsie-doo there. Got Stewart Haas Racing. Simpson, Sunoco, got the 00. Let's go to the left side of this diecast. And again, this was such a popular car, and for it to just be exclusive, I was thinking with the 2023 Advent Calendar, and it kind of had me on the fence, they were going to put exclusive cars in it, and then months and months later, they were going to re-release them in the NASCAR Authentics $5 line. They didn't do that, and I applaud them so much for being true and not doing that, because that would have upset a lot of fans. So for those who actually invested in that Authentics Winter Circle Advent Calendar set for 2023, you got yourself a pretty good deal, because the cars from that set are, they are rare, the exclusives. I don't know the exact production amount, but I heard somewhere about 1,000 of them were produced. And let me just tell you, the demand for that set, as I can see the rear tire's a little bit wobbly. That's fun. The demand for this set was so popular that people were having to wait for other people to cancel their orders or their card to bounce. They couldn't afford it just for people to buy it. That's how much demand they had. So what I'm trying to say is the 2024 edition of this Advent Calendar set is probably going to have a significantly higher production. I don't even think this Advent Calendar was available at Circle B. Well, this year it is. So I'm expecting a much larger amount produced. That's going to probably flood the market. So if you're someone who's like, well, these cars were made in 23, that means the 24 edition is going to be rare. Most likely not the same case, because the demand for this set was way higher than originally anticipated. So good luck finding these cars. So you got Goodyear there, got Xfinity Series, Cup Series, 75th anniversary, got your 00. Now, at the time of this video, the Winter Circle Wave 1 of 2024 has the Phoenix race win with the accurate chrome numbers. This car actually ran with chrome numbers, I believe, most of the season. So, all 3 versions of the car got made. The clean version here, the championship banner roof edition, and the Phoenix raced win. I wish they would make the other wins he had. Got Haas CNC, Haas, whatever the biff that is, Mobile 1, American Ethanol, got Cole Custer, got your B post decal. Go to the back end of the diecast here, got Haas GT Haas Ford and 00. Go to the right side of the diecast. It's a very good looking paint scheme, in all honesty. Just a simple gloss white paint job, a little bit of some modern canards and stripes. Just a simple paint scheme, and I really enjoy it. Go to the top of the die cast, get the 00 once again, Haas CNC, and you got HaasTooling.com on the deck lid. There's a little bit of some, I guess, some debris that was put inside of the clear coat, which is pretty easy to do with white painted cars because, I mean, literally the tiniest speck of dust is it's like neon when you're painting a white car. It just pops up so easily. So anyways, talking about the future of this advent calendar set, I love it. I was a big skeptic of it because I thought they were going to double release a lot of these cars. They were going to milk it and say, hey, these are exclusives as of right now, and in the future, we're going to re-release them because why not? They didn't do that as of the time of this video, and I applaud them so much for staying true to that because that kind of pushed me to not buying it. And I'm just saying right now, as of 2024, at the time of this video, August, September, guess what? The Advent Calendar of 23 was a massive success, and it will be a talking point in the Diecast universe for many years to come because of how rare the cars were. I think they had, was the Roval 2022 AJ Allmendinger. That was a true exclusive. Had confetti on the windows. It was such a massively popular car when that car got leaked. I remember doing a video on that talking about it. You know, some people, I didn't leak it, but some people took a photo of the cars out of the box and it just went all over the internet. And I was like, you know what? It's time to talk about it, right? And I was all geeked up and excited. And then another one was a Christopher Bell race to win. And memory kind of blurs my mind sometimes. I think it was the Roval DeWalt win. I don't think it was the Martinsville win. I could be completely off on that, so forgive me. But my point is if you're an AJ Allmendinger fan and you're a Christopher Bell fan, the only way you could get those cars is through the Advent Calendar set. And you might be thinking, okay, well, it doesn't cost that much. Here's the reality. You get like 12 cars, and the price point last year was like, I think 60, give or take. So you're paying like $5 a pop. That's pretty respectable. And in fact, it's just like going to the store and buying 12 Authentics cars. The thing is, you're getting them shipped to you. You don't have to waste your time, and most of them are exclusives. As of 2024, at the time of this video, which it could be leaked by the time this is aired, I don't know. I think 9 of the 12 cars are exclusive. 7 of the 12 cars in 2023 were exclusive. So there's a chance that this wave might be even better. 3 of the cars we know that are confirmed is the Chandler Smith 2024 Mobile 1, Lane Riggs 24 Love's truck, and a Kyle Busch alternate paint scheme. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a pretty cool piece. I'm just saying, I have mine pre-ordered. I didn't buy it. I didn't do none of that. This is actually the first diecast I reviewed from that set because I didn't buy it. I had to buy these cars separately. I'm just keeping it real. Go to Circle B, pre-order it right now. It might not be available when you watch this video. I'm just saying, I don't know how many they're making of this set. They're going to be making more than they did last year. I can almost guarantee you that. But if these exclusives are home runs, I'm just saying long-term collectability, don't take my word for it. You know, this ain't an investment or nothing. This is just entertainment purposes only. But if you bought the 2023 set and you had the Custer, the Christopher Bell, and the Roval AJ Allmendinger, those 3 cars alone, ooh, they are rare, and time will only make them more rare. And then you even add in, they had a Haley Deegan exclusive truck. I'm just saying, they have found, I personally think, they have a chance. If they do it right, they don't screw it up, and I'll end the video and quit yapping. If they don't screw up the Advent Calendar, they have found, I think, a gold mine. Because the fans love it. It appears the business model of it is doing very well. And for me, more exclusives, the better. And think about it. You could just buy the set, keep the ones you want, and then trade the rest with your friends or scrap them or whatever you want, you know? I actually like it. I think it's pretty cool. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Have a blessed one, everybody. And again, if you want to pre-order it right now, if it's still in stock, go use that promo code Diecastbuffet. Takes half of the shipping cost off, which it probably be costing like, I don't know, $10 or something. Guess what? It takes like $6 off, give or take. So, awesome stuff. It's over that $30 threshold because the set's like $60. Again, it's got like 12 cars in it, so you're pretty much paying for the same amount of you would go at, to a Walmart or something, or a Target and buying it. So really, really cool stuff. I am excited to see how this all plays out. Thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet signing off.